Longtime Monster Hunter veteran Ryozo Sugimoto addressed the Game Awards 2023 following the Monster Hunter Wilds announcement trailer and the 2025 release date. His thumbprint on the Monster Hunter series since Freedom 2 is indisputable, bringing much creative direction and longevity to the franchise over the life cycle of its releases. During the speech, Geoff Keighley turned to Ryozo, mentioning that the gameplay in the demo of the game that quote-unquote looks incredible. Ryozo's interpreter implied that this occurred during Geoff's trip to Osaka back in September 2023, just 3 months prior to TGA 2023. With a release date on the table, or at least a release year, and a demo already in the works, Geoff addresses the elephant in the room.
I think everyone wants to know, when do they get to see more on this? Any sense of when we're going to see more on this game?
はい、こちらのタイトルの続報はですね、2024年の夏頃。
Ryozo answers around summer of 2024. This falls in line quite nicely with Tokyo Game Show 2024 happening in September. So this begs the question, with only an announcement trailer to show for it, what can we expect from Capcom in the coming months, and how far along are we in the development process? In an interview with Sony, Ryozo states that this is quote-unquote just the start, and that there's a lot about the game they can't go into detail about yet. Fair enough. Geoff, however, mentioned gameplay and a demo, which suggests they might be further along than I initially thought. Monster Hunter World was revealed at E3 2017 and at the time had already been in development for nearly 3 years. Half of that development time went into creating the seamless and heavily interactable environment, so much so that the original prototype didn't even have combat. This forced the devs and playtesters to embrace this new open environment and shift some of the gameplay design choices that had been long standards of the franchise. Without loading screens between each zone, the game took on a much faster pace and opened the door wide open to new opportunities for player agency. Applying these considerations to Wilds, and with Capcom already operating on a running understanding of how to craft a seamless map without loading screens, I'm willing to bet that this demo Geoff is referring to is more than just a new mobility and weather pattern that was showcased in the new reveal trailer. We know that Monster Hunter World aimed for a worldwide and simultaneous release across PlayStation, Xbox, and PC. Sure, the PC release had to be delayed until August of 2018, but this highlights the ambition to reach for a worldwide audience and the learning experiences along the way. Furthermore, if we acknowledge the in-game footage from Wild's reveal trailer came from PC, Capcom looks to be pretty well positioned for a worldwide platform-agnostic release in 2025. In an industry full of AAA titles with day one patches, disorganized release dates across different platforms, or heavily monetized in-game purchases, Capcom's track record leaves me feeling far more optimistic about a well-polished, well-optimized product at the time of release than my initial reaction video originally believed. I'm personally of the mindset that it's well worth a longer development cycle to ensure quality product and release instead of a slapdash release cycle meant to hit arbitrary deadlines for quarterly sales numbers. Capcom, I believe I speak for the community when I say take the time you need to ensure a quality product and chase your limitless creative vision with reckless abandon. Until we hear more though, what can we do in the meantime? Capcom is celebrating their 40th anniversary, and Monster Hunter celebrates its 20th anniversary this upcoming spring. They have wasted no time reinvigorating the IP with all of these content creators, fans, and news media outlets abuzz in anticipation of Wilds. I'll have a whole bunch of links in the description down below for you to check out after the video. First off and foremost, both Monster Hunter World and its Iceborne expansion are on deep discount on Steam. Even with Wild's announcement, there's no better way to sharpen your sword than getting into World in the here and now. I've put over 400 hours into the game, and there's still so much left for me to do, even after completing the main scenario quests. So yeah, okay, Jade, go touch grass. I get it. But if you don't have the game, or if you've been on the fence about picking it up, you literally cannot go wrong with diving into Monster Hunter World. At the Monster Hunter Wilds website, you'll have a few links to follow, one of which is the Monster Hunter World sale that I already mentioned, but there's also the Monster Hunter 20th anniversary event as well, where they're doing a Hunter's Choice poll until the 20th of December. Additionally, they've opened pre-orders for a stunning, and I mean stunning, new Elatrian figure releasing March 12th, 2024 to commemorate the 20th anniversary. And last, MSI and Capcom are collaborating to create limited edition Rathalos-inspired PC products also coming out in 2024. Monster Hunter as a franchise is alive and thriving, and whether you're late to the party or a longtime fan of the series, there is no better time for Monster Hunter fans across the globe. So talk to me. What will you be doing while you wait for Wilds? Or how far along in the development process do you think Capcom really is? Do you think we might get an early summer update before TGS 2024? And will Capcom be able to usurp its top-placed Monster Hunter game, the king, Monster Hunter World? Let me know in the comments below, and let's get this discussion going. I cannot wait for what's in store. I'm Jade, and I'll be covering more Monster Hunter Wilds news as we get more information, and I'll talk to y'all in the comments below.